So I get a lot of questions about polarized lenses from clients. And the question usually is, should I choose a polarized? Is it more protection for my eyes? What would you recommend? And so I want to give an overview of what a polarized lens is and who it is right for. Polarization is essentially an additional filter in your lens that cuts down glare from water, from snow, from the pavement, anything that's going to reflect a lot of light. It's going to dampen that light and be an additional filter. It does not protect your eyes more than a UV 400 full spectrum protection tint lens, but it does add an additional layer of filtration. So it's not protecting your eyes, but it is filtering light. This can be helpful, obviously, if you spend a lot of time outdoors or around water. Some of the challenges are if you spend a lot of time on your digital device wearing your sunglasses, you're not going to be able to see as well because there could be a little distortion with that digital device. That goes for your car. So some of the digital tools in your car may be a little bit distorted. And then also obviously your phone, iPad, computer, things like that. And so be aware that there are some trade-offs. It works for some people. Depending on your environment, it can be perfect. But the main thing I want you to hear is it doesn't protect your eyes more. It's essentially a filter. So who is it right for? Well, if you spend a lot of time outdoors and you really have trouble, maybe your eyes are very sensitive and you aren't on your digital devices very often, then it could be a perfect opportunity for you. I'll show you in just a few minutes of what it looks like to look out of a polarized lens versus a UV protective lens, and that will give you more of a visual understanding of what the experience is like for polarized. So this first lens is in a polarized brown UV protected lens. And so what you'll notice, see those lines at the very top of the window? This window has been coated with a UV protection itself. And so that polarized lens is actually going to cause a little bit of distortion because of the filter. Now, if you're looking out into the sky without a window, obviously you don't get that distortion. And this is not really showing off the real beauty of a polarized lens around water or snow or other reflective surfaces, but at least it gives you an idea of what it looks like to look out of this polarized lens. So I want you to notice the exact same brown lens with the UV protective coating without the polarized. The lines disappear at the top on this UV protected window, and then when you turn to look at the sky here, it's obviously that brown tint, maybe not quite as sharp as the polarized, but very similar experience. You don't have the additional filter that a polarized has, but you still have that UV protection and that brown tint color.